Adolf Hitler. A name that shook the 20th century. Loved by some, feared by many, and remembered by all. But how did a failed art student rise to become the dictator responsible for World War II and the Holocaust? Baby emoji, early life, 1889 to 1913. Adolf Hitler was born on April 20, 1889, in Braunau am Inn, Austria. As a child, he loved drawing and dreamed of becoming an artist. But after the death of his parents, he struggled and eventually moved to Vienna. He applied twice to the Academy of Fine Arts, and was rejected both times. Homeless and bitter, he developed strong political views and deep hatred for certain groups, including Jews. Crossed swords emoji, World War I experience, 1914 to 1918. When World War I broke out, Hitler joined the German army. He served bravely as a messenger and was wounded in battle. After Germany's defeat, Hitler felt humiliated, like many Germans, and blamed the country's collapse on Jews and communists. This belief would later become a core part of Nazi ideology. Brain emoji, the rise of the Nazi Party, 1919 to 1933. In 1919, Hitler joined a small political group that would become the Nazi Party. He quickly rose to leadership with his powerful speeches and promises to restore Germany's greatness. In 1923, he tried to overthrow the government in what became known as the Beer Hall Putsch. It failed. He was arrested and sent to prison, where he wrote Mein Kampf, his autobiography and political manifesto. Classical building emoji, becoming Chancellor, 1933. By 1933, Hitler's popularity had exploded. That year, he was appointed Chancellor of Germany. Soon after, he took complete control and turned Germany into a dictatorship. He banned other political parties, censored the press, and created a brutal secret police. Skull and crossbones emoji, World War II and the Holocaust, 1939 to 1945. In 1939, Hitler invaded Poland, starting World War II. Under his rule, Nazi Germany expanded aggressively across Europe. But behind the scenes, the horrors of the Holocaust were unfolding. Over 6 million Jews, and millions of others, were murdered in concentration camps. Hitler's goal, to create a pure Aryan race. Skull emoji, the fall, 1945. By 1945, the war turned against Germany. The Allies were closing in, and cities were destroyed. On April 30, 1945, inside a Berlin bunker, Adolf Hitler took his own life. Just days later, Germany surrendered. Brain emoji, legacy. Hitler's rule left a scar on human history. He was responsible for the deadliest war the world has ever seen. His actions serve as a warning about hatred, extremism, and unchecked power. Even today, the world studies Hitler, not to admire him, but to remember how dangerous one man's vision can be. Thanks for watching. If you found this biography interesting, leave a like and subscribe for more life stories from history's most impactful figures.